To kick off, here's Ryan Stonehouse. And we're off and running from Nissan Stadium. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10.
12.
Burrow setting up the play action. He's taking a shot on his first play. Well, they took their shot immediately. Would have been cool if they connected, but no luck. Second down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
On third down, here's Burrow. He's got him, that's Moss. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
11. Here we go.
Trying for it with Burrow. Escapes the pocket. He's taking a shot down and there's a man there. It's intercepted. L'Jarius Sneed with the INT. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Going to the ground again on first. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bengals territory. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
As his man, it's DeAndre Hopkins. And he's taken down at the 30. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
That's going to be caught, Tony Pollard. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
He finds Tigakonkwo for the grab. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
I'm sure Coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First and 10, it's Pollard. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Mike 13.
Shotgun now for Levis. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans have a great first drive and get the game's first points. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
11, 11. 11, MT, tight. 11, MT, tight. 12, 12, 12. Got.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Finds his man, Chase. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Motioning the tight end left. 2nd and 4. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it at the 30. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. The 23rd of the season, tying the record for receiving scores in 1 year. That one right down the middle. And the Bengals tie this game 7-7. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here comes Tajay Spears. He's stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey, come on, come on. Here. 40 Rita.
They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Throw reeled in by Hopkins. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Like 54.
From the gun, Levis. Pass taken in by Pollard. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter, and it's Titans football. They've got a first to begin the frame. Levis to the air now. On the move, headed right. And he can escape no longer. They roam over and bring him down. And they'll try to build on that big stop.
Pretty even match in this first half, and you're just kind of waiting. Right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that could go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We've got 2nd and 15.
Like 49.
Another try following the sack. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
49's down, 22 Rita. Diamond.
3rd and short yardage, Levis. Okonkwo brings it in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
Right side 4.
Working inside the red zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Dax Hill.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
I'm ready.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's get set. 11.
They'll run here. It's Zach Moss who gets it. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. That was Harold Landry making the tackle. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Gun. Back. 11 mighty. Back.
Moss with another carry. Has good room at the 35. Down the sideline to the 45. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a 1st down.
11 MT. 11 Thomas. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Hey, we're going.
Offense in the hurry up here.
11 MT. 11.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to get it to T. Higgins. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
11 MT. Take.
3rd and long. Here's Burrow. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jamal Adams with the INT. And the Titans are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked on a guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 16 at the 28-yard line.
That's the 2-minute warning in what has been a defensive battle. It's the Titans. Backed up a mile here on 2nd down.
Mike zero.
Trying again following the sack. That throw finds Okonkwo. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, then completions follow.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Fielded at the 11. And not only does he go in the wrong direction, but he's stopped for a net loss on the return. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Bengals are going to be backed up to begin this drive. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Completes this one to Chase. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play.
Hey, we got to keep scoring.
Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle to the line.
12, 11, 11.
1st down, Burrow to throw. Moss hauls it in. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. And creates space to take that shot downfield.
11 Thomas.
Burrow from the gun. He puts some power on a deep one left. He's got it inside the 25. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take the lead just before halftime. T. Higgins, the touchdown. McPherson at the point after. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Bengals break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here comes Spears. Returns looking good so far. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive. Levis here on 1st down. Finds him on the crossing route. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 1 play in, and this drive is already in enemy territory. Levis now on 1st down. That one complete to Hopkins. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Throwing now on 1st down, Levis. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's tackled for a short gain. Now it's Nick Folk to try the Titans field goal. From the right hash, about 45 yards out. And he missed it. It's no good. And the deficit stays at 7. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here comes Spears. The return manages to get just beyond the 30.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
Like 54, like 54.
Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. He cuts it back right. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
He just didn't quite have the last bit of burst needed to finish it off, but don't be surprised to see them go his way again soon and give him a chance to earn that touchdown.
And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. He'll get 2 yards, and that brings up second down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs, against the better defenses in this league.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
49, Mike 49. Tracy, set.
Throwing his Levis on third down. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. Now it's Nick Folk to try the Titans field goal. A very short kick here from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Here in the third quarter, he gets a chance to make up for the miss on his first attempt of the game. This time, well, he is totally dialed in, and he gets this one to count.
Has this at the 6. This return makes it up to the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
12. Stop.
Moss with the run to start this third quarter. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Tackle made by Ernest Jones. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Stop.
Running on 2nd with Moss. Jukes one defender. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go.
Tight end going in motion here.
Stop.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. That pass complete to Moss. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
12, 11 mighty. 11. Stop.
2nd and 1. He's got him. That's Moss. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the 1st down.
Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Gun. Stop. 11 mighty.
From the red zone now. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off a defense at any time.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's the kind of run that shows he's trying to take some stress off the passing game to provide big plays. What a great help to that side of an offense when the ground game can deliver chunk plays too.
They'll run with Moss. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Hey, Kate, sorting through traffic, seeking out a runner, that is this guy's domain. And boy, does he know how to operate in it.
Leading 10 yards now as they line up at 2nd and goal.
11, 11, 11.
Burrow setting up the play action. Flush down now to his left. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals push their lead further to start the half. T. Higgins, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals drive their lead to 11.
McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here comes Spears. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Like 49. You're down, 90 down, 49, read.
Now Levis. Into the hands of Okonkwo. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. This one intended for the running back. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go.
Levis from the shotgun. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Picked off by Dax Hill.
Intercepted by the Bengals. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And they've got him behind the line for a...
With the score.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Whoa.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
3rd and long for him here. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
11.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. On target to his man Higgins. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Offense up to the line fast.
11, MT, Kate. 11,
to throw again, it's Burrow. Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve complete. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. That one gains 7. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
Gun. Dot.
Burrow out of the shotgun. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
12. Dot.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. Got his target, it's Higgins. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gain 18 on the previous play.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Working inside the red zone. He's on the move. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. It's 2nd and goal.
On point, ready? Here we go. 11.
They'll throw it again. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone. Incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal.
Here we go.
Burrow from the gun. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals make it a 3-score game in the 4th. McPherson at the point after. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Bengals push their lead to 18.
McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here comes Spears. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got 1st down from the 31. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And there's a big hit right after that catch, so the play limited to maybe just a couple yards. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
At the 31-yard line.
Zero.
Shotgun now for Levis. Finds him over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Levis now against the blitz. Oh, no, they get him yet again.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
12.
Quick throw left side, complete. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson at the point after. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Bengals grow their lead yet again.
Titans 10. Kevin McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the gun, Levis. To the left and reeled in by Hopkins. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Like 13, like 13.
Levis here on first down. Caught by the open man. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about a big hitter, 30-40 yards there and a new set of downs. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Hey, come on, come on. Hey, mayday, mayday, mayday.
Throwing now on first down, Levis. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Cam Taylor-Britt picks it off. And the Bengals take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Oh, boy. They cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
On one, ready? Get set. 11.
They've got a man in motion. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Launches one deep downfield. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
Hey, Kate, you know that line, time is of the essence? It certainly is in the pocket. Not enough time there to let that play develop down the field, and the two were not able to reel it in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Gun. Stop.
They send a man in motion.
Stop.
Play action now. Burrow. He's trying another one deep. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Wow, they're going to pass it here. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
11, Thomas.
Burrow. Pass taken in by Burton. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
11. Stop.
From the red zone now. Catch is made in close. He's got the Cincinnati touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Mm-hmm.
McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here comes Spears. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Up the middle, here goes Pollard. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. So the Bengals take this one on